Imagine occupying the most powerful position in the United States. Surely you can imagine fame, glamour, power, and luxury. But what is the financial life like for former American presidents, and how do they spend their fortunes? Get ready to discover the most absurd spending by United States presidents. Joe Biden. Starting with Joe Biden, he's a vain man and doesn't skimp when it comes to spending. Proof of this is that on the day of his inauguration speech, he wore an outfit from the famous American designer Ralph Lauren. He was almost head to toe in designer clothing. His overcoat, tie, suit, and a matching fabric mask were all from the designer brand. While the price of this outfit is not known, based on the brand's clothing prices, it may have cost as much as $10,000. Another thing Biden also likes is watches, with him having already been seen with items such as a $5,460 Omega Seamaster Coaxial Master Chronometer, a $5,750 Omega Speedmaster Professional Hazelite, and even a 41mm size Rolex Datejust with a plain bezel and a blue dial with white hour markers on a Jubilee bracelet. And if you want such a watch, you can find it priced around $9,000. And we can't forget that Biden's smile is perfect for a man of his age, leaving no doubt that he had some cosmetic procedure done on his teeth. While no one knows for sure what was actually done to his smile, it is speculated that he had porcelain veneers fitted, a procedure that is getting quite sought after among celebrities. And to give you an idea of price, it is estimated that each tooth costs around $2,500 to be fitted with a porcelain plate, and it can cost up to $80,000 for the entire procedure. When it comes to cars, Biden is very eclectic. It is believed that he once owned a Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sports, a beautiful sports car equipped with a powerful engine. To give you an idea, the vehicle is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. And the price of the latest models can go up to around $70,000. Upping the ante a bit, in 2021 Biden went on a ride on a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, a robust vehicle equipped with a hybrid engine, something Biden seems to like a lot since he's a big proponent of environmental causes. And while it is not known if the president actually owns this car, to get an idea of the figures, it's estimated to cost around $75,000. Biden has also been spotted several times in a GMC Yukon Denali, a huge car ideal for those who are looking to prioritize comfort and safety. And to own one of these, you may need to cash out up to $95,000. However, a car that Biden owns and does not make a point of hiding from the public is his 1967 Chevrolet Corvette, another convertible that is very much in demand by car collectors. And to have an idea of price, depending on its state of conservation, it can be found costing more than $300,000. But without a doubt, the most luxurious car Biden uses is the Cadillac Best Limousine, the official vehicle of the President of the United States. This is a car that is 100% designed to offer the maximum safety that a vehicle is capable of offering. To have an idea, it has a super armor capable of withstanding even a missile, so it's no wonder that it weighs around 8 tons and has to be equipped with a V8 to move its own weight. And it's no wonder that the vehicle costs around $1,500,000. Donald Trump. Former President Donald Trump certainly spends the most of his fortune on luxuries. He owns a property called Seven Springs, a mansion where he often spends time with his family. Located in the town of Bedford, in the state of New York, on an impressive 121 acres, the mansion has 49,000 square feet of built area. It's a real castle with Georgian architecture, with 60 rooms and 15 luxurious bedrooms. Surrounded by nature reserves and with a lake by the side of the house, the place serves as a refuge for Trump from the hectic cities. And the exact value of this property is highly disputed, estimated at around $20 million. When it comes to transportation, Donald Trump spares no expense. He has a fleet of aircraft, having already declared 3 units of the Sikorsky S-76 model. Located in New York, Florida, and Scotland, the helicopters are an exclusive convenience for the executives, members, and VIP guests of Donald Trump's company. The helicopters have undergone interior renovations, equipped with sophisticated gold-plated hardware and comfortable finishes. Each one usually costs $7 million, for a total of $21 million. When it comes to aircraft, The simplest model the businessman owns is a Cessna Citation X, a medium-sized, high-speed twin-engine jet capable of comfortably carrying up to 9 passengers. It is often used by Trump when he needs agile transportation without neglecting comfort. No wonder the aircraft is valued at $23 million. For longer journeys, the businessman relies on his private Boeing 757, a very common model for commercial flights. The aircraft, in its traditional layout, can carry up to 280 passengers, but it has been refurbished to become a veritable mansion, meeting all of Donald Trump's requirements. The turbines, for example, were replaced with Rolls-Royce ones and the seatbelts were plated in 24-karat gold. The jet was divided into the following areas: cabin with armchairs for relaxing and watching a movie, with a TV for each bed; dining room; main lounge with a 57-inch television; a guest area with a sofa that turns into a bed; and Donald Trump's comfortable bedroom with a bed, armchair, and TV, as well as a bathroom with a gold-plated shower and sink. The estimated price of this customized aircraft capable of carrying 43 people is $100 million. It's not for everyone, is it? After leaving the White House, Donald Trump moved to one of his most luxurious properties, called Mar-a-Lago, located in Palm Beach, Florida. The businessman acquired the property in 1985 and turned it into a private club and spa exclusively for the region's social elite. The main area of the club occupies around 54,000 square feet, but Trump himself has said that his entire property in this location occupies 1 million square feet, making it the largest private area in Palm Beach. And, of course, he has his little corner of the huge property, covering 3,000 square feet. To give you an idea of the grandeur, the development has 126 rooms, some private beaches, and a 20,000 square foot ballroom decorated with $7 million in gold leaf. The price to become a member of this club is around $200,000, excluding annual fees. And some sources claim that Donald Trump's leisure complex is valued at an impressive $160 million. Barack Obama. Former President Obama, on the other hand, has expensive real estate as one of his greatest luxuries. Obama, after leaving the White House, he and his family moved into a very comfortable mansion in Washington, D.C., being the second most expensive house in the neighborhood, second only to Jeff Bezos' property. The historic 1920s residence has an exterior design from its time, with a brick veneer, while the interior is more modern, updated, and refined. The property has 8,200 square feet of floor space, having in total an impressive 9 bathrooms, including a lavatory, and 9 bedrooms in order to accommodate the Obama couple and their 2 daughters, as well as having several extra rooms for possible guests. The house's decor follows a classic and clean style. In the main kitchen, for example, the planned furniture is white and the countertops are marble, besides being fully equipped with stainless steel appliances. Just entering the main living room, there is a cozy fireplace, a place where Obama can warm up in the colder days and receive his friends for a good conversation. The dining room, on the other hand, is quite sophisticated, having a wooden ceiling, while its walls are white. Outside, the property has a large backyard with armchairs for the family to enjoy the outdoor moments. And after living in this property via renting, Barack Obama decided to buy the house in 2017 for $8,100,000. Some sources claim that Barack has acquired a beautiful 30-acre waterfront estate on the island of Martha's Vineyard in the U.S. state of Massachusetts. The house, built in 2001, has 7,000 square feet of living space and is spread over 7 bedrooms, including an impressive master suite with fireplace and balcony, as well as 8 bathrooms. The property features a modern family kitchen and another chef's kitchen, a circular formal dining room surrounded by a wall full of windows, and a living room with a vaulted ceiling and stone fireplace. There are several entertainment spaces, including a lounge with a pool table, a terrace overlooking the bay, and a relaxing outdoor spa tub. The expansive lawn and incredible water views create the perfect setting for the Obama family to relax. Summer days can be even more refreshing by the poolside, a spot surrounded by trees, and an ideal space to relax. The property also offers a barn for storing kayaks and boats, along with a 2-car garage. By purchasing this property, the Obama family gains direct access to a lake that mixes fresh and salt water and opens up to the ocean. According to Forbes magazine, the former president closed the purchase of this incredible vacation home, which looks more like a paradise retreat, at the end of 2019, paying an impressive $11.7 million. Another of Obama's extremely impressive expenditures was on leisure. He is known to have rented a boat belonging to David Geffen, called Rising Sun, a 450-foot superyacht that has hosted artists such as Oprah, Leonardo DiCaprio, Paul McCartney, and others. The yacht, built in Germany in 2004, has 4 decks, so there is plenty of room for passengers. This boat is considered to be the 11th largest yacht in the world, with an estimated value of $300 million. In other words, renting it for a trip must have cost Obama quite a bit of money. George W. Bush. Speaking of George W. Bush, the former president is usually a simple guy who doesn't care much for luxuries. When it comes to dressing up, for example, George W. Bush likes to wear good, cheap watches, such as $50 Timex Easy Reader leather strap, $60 Timex Easy Reader George W. Bush, $65 Timex Easy Reader T2N384. The most expensive watch in his collection seems to be a Timex Indiglo customized with his name and the US flag, which is valued at least $3,000. Speaking of cars, George's collection varies greatly in value. He has, for example, been seen with a 2008 Ford Edge Limited, a mid-size SUV with a sleek design, which can cost up to $30,000. George W. Bush has also been spotted getting out of a 2007 Chevrolet Suburban LT 2500, a well-equipped vehicle powered by a V8 engine that produces about 352 horsepower. And the price for a car of this model is around $36,000. He also seems to have ridden in a Chevrolet Tahoe, a high-performance SUV that can comfortably carry up to 9 people. The interior of this car has great finishes for passenger comfort and, of course, has many technology features. And for those who want to buy a vehicle like this, you have to pay about $52,000. George W. Bush has also taken a ride with Vladimir Putin in a Volga GAZ-21, an elegant sedan produced by the manufacturer GAZ, considered a symbol of the Soviet automobile industry by collectors. And depending on its condition, a car of this model can cost more than $60,000. Another car that is part of George W. Bush's collection is a Ford F-250, a large pickup truck with a large towing capacity. This vehicle is ideal for heavy-duty work on demanding roads and can carry up to 6 passengers in its interior space. And it's no wonder that a pickup truck like this costs an average of $70,000. Raising the price higher, another car that George W. Bush had in his garage was a 2013 Ford F-150 King Ranch, a sophisticated pickup truck, great for traversing more challenging terrain, and this is a very popular vehicle among truck enthusiasts. The interior of the pickup truck is capable of offering plenty of comfort to the passengers, with a high standard of Tuscan leather upholstery, as well as having the former president's signature. And as reported by the media, George W. Bush's pickup truck was put up for a charity auction and was sold for $300,000. He also once owned a Ford Mustang Shelby GT350, a high-performance sports car, whose engine is capable of producing 526 horsepower and accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds. According to some sources, the former president's car, which also bore his signature, was auctioned for $700,000. Surely the men who have held the most important office in the United States can enjoy a very comfortable and luxurious life. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.